Okay, so we're back. Ironman playthrough with lots of positive traits and fun stuff. We're at Bug River. You can see if Deep Recon reveals mostly the same units as my last playthrough, but you see Belostock, or however it's pronounced, now has a single anti-tank gun in it. So that should make it much easier to take, so I don't need a whole force with artillery and two infantry and whatever to take out, because before it was one good infantry and like a armored car or a light tank or something here. Yeah. So take all victory access, take the airfield, do not lose this airfield. And briefing. So we get the river assault hero. That's just tragic. Ignores combat penalties from rivers. That's super weak. But the actual heroes that will be rewarded in the game haven't been finalized yet, so I wouldn't panic regarding that. It could be that. So starting with the Pioneer, getting another tank. See, I'm sticking to the overstrength thingy. I'm getting a fighter, not overstrengthening that one because it's super expensive. That's 9. I have 10 left, so let's make it a bridge engineer. You can overstrengthen that to 17 without. So you have some prestige left, but no more slots. Okay, let's start dropping these bad boys. This one can take out the city. Other than that, I think I will mostly stick my tanks here. While okay, this guy can have the hero. It's an uninteresting hero, but okay, maybe he will end up standing on the river or something, so he can go there. First Pioneer, he can stand here. Yes, the bridge engineer. Where does the bridge engineer? The bridge engineer belongs here somewhere, I think, because he will use. I will use him to go over this river with the tanks once I've cleared out this area. This one can go here. This fighter, I only have one anti-air gun, so I need this fighter to keep my units here safe. Maybe some of them will end up on the rivers and stuff. So I still have my 2 storks. I had a tip that I could split those storks. I got a splitter hero on my last playthrough, and I had no use for it. And someone on YouTube said you can split your stork. It doesn't matter if they die, but then you suddenly have 2 storks for free. And it's true. It saves you a grand total of 1 slot. So it's the least bad use for a very uninteresting hero. So we're ready to roll. And I will immediately start by attacking here, but let's first roll out the storks. It will take some anti-aircraft fire, but that doesn't matter. So already you can see 10-0. I could bring out my my guy here, but I don't think it will be. You should be forced to retreat, and then I can do this, which is even better. And I can bring up my artillery piece here, backing these 2 guys up. It's pretty neat. I think this artillery could go all the way out there, while this guy doesn't want to stand on the river. It can go here. And my fighter will protect the artillery. Those are tempting targets for the AI. If they want to shoot at the infantry in the open, I will let them. So we will bomb the cavalry because it has very weak air defense, and I will use this one on top here. Now we have these guys, but they don't move too fast or too well, so I'll just ignore them for now. And you can already see that this tank has an insane 11 strike. Yes. So, and this has also a good attack, but not that good. So And it retreats onto the river where the recon kills it. And the recon moves over to this horse. And I'll go around. Doesn't need any additional bonuses. Oh, it killed one. No. And okay, let's over on this guy. And we know there is just one anti-tank gun here. In my opinion, anti-tank guns are just a little bit too weak against against infantry. It's okay that they are not strong, but their close defense is horrible, and their soft attack is horrible. So why wouldn't a battalion or whatever the scale is here that has extra anti-tank guns be able to do some damage against this cavalry? I think if I ever make a mod, I would change some of that, but never mind, it's not a big deal. So this recon here is of course the weakest, so I will move this one closer, and I will to move this one here. I can just move this tank here. I think that's a good position for now. I know some things about what waits here because I've played it before, but let's pretend I don't exactly know what's waiting for me. So I moved that tank post to screen this recon. So because this is so bad against other as well, let's just leave them there. I think, or should I? No, I'll back them up like this. This one is so terrible. And enter. Here he comes. Gets ambushed. And almost killed. Oh, doesn't quite die. Oh, he decides to attack. Why? Yes, he likes to attack my artillery. Not much I can do about it. And my stork gets... Okay, so he comes to bomb the anti-tank gun. Remember that you get no penalty for standing on a river while you are in a town, village, or city. So, well, not 100% about village. Well, town and city at the very least. So, let's start by clearing up what's left here. If you saw this before, taking this hex took a lot of time and effort. Now it did not take any time or effort. So, I like that. Can I shoot it down? Can my BF shoot it down? No. Wow, sorry. I was supposed to move this one on top first, but I forgot it. And again, okay, so we're moving forward here. And I think I will move this one on top of the river. And you can see using my Panzer Master of Blitzkrieg, I have very good speed, so it just whisks across. And I need to protect my crossing, so I move this one over here. And I need to see if there's some nasty shit here. Yeah, well, not that nasty, but nasty enough. I think we'll just hang on to them for the moment. Anti-air, cover. No. That was round 2. Stork time. Swap time. And we're now particular rush here. So let's go look with the Stork. Yes, there's an enemy tank. Reinforce, non-elite. Did I forget any of my units? No. Just stands there? Not sure. Well, now they can't see this too well. They flew over, maybe they can see. I don't know. Good shot. Absolutely. I'm not sure, maybe I will move around here, or maybe I'll just rejoin my forces here. I haven't decided yet, so I will leave it kind of open. I could attack, no point. It's better to let him go on the offensive. So, replace. No. Stop there. Q, Q. And now the odds are somewhat better. We even make him retreat. So I'll go there. And he retreats again and cannot, so he surrenders. Back him up with artillery. And move forward. 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 Artillery. Take him across. No, I think I will just rejoin all my forces. You see, this little bridge engineer is it's pretty handy. I can go down here. Yeah, I never tried that before. Let's see how that works. Oh, he brings up artillery, and he is tempted to attack the anti-tank. Meanwhile, we will just hammer this guy. Overrun. There, the entire family is together again. Yes, pioneers. Can I go into the forest? Yes. Even better. Oh, here they are. Well, it's not a zero attack, but I think it is good enough. Okay, a little bit messy up here, but not that bad. Not bad at all. So we hit him now, and then I recover a little bit. I don't think there will be any more attempts to take this hex. And you can see his main lines of defense have already collapsed. So this is not good. Hey, you hurt my artillery piece. So there. And now maybe I need to rebase this guy. No, I can do a good job. Overrun. Such a nice little ability. Hey, he wasn't supposed to hurt me. Oh. Bad things happen to good people. That's a lot better. Pioneers go again. Perimeter control, absolutely fantastic. And this effectively stopped existing. And it flees into the river. Okay. Not too shabby. There's a river here, so it's safe. So, did I forget anyone? No. Yes, yes, yes. Time to rebase. Stork. Overrun. And of course, I could use my perimeter control to just zip past here, but not at the moment, no. So this is a tank. Here comes a tank. Did you buy a new tank? Did I forget about it? Cool. I wouldn't say it took me by surprise, but it took me by surprise. So, let's push it into the river. Oh no. Let's do that. Oh! How could I forget about that one? Lots of Mass Effect bonuses. Changed the odds from not so good to in my favor. Should have moved the recon first, of course, but I forgot. But okay. There is not a lot the AI can do at this point. So the odds become pretty strong in my favor. So you can see my Panzer ability to move across small rivers. It's very cute. There used to be an airfield outside here before. I think I remember it. Bridge engineer gets the final kill. So, the scenario is a much better second scenario in the string, and you can also see that the overstrengthening stuff really works out quite nicely. I go through the map a lot faster than before, and I have now 3 units to artillery, of course, because they're shooting all the time, and the Panzer 2C. Okay, bye.